just arrived to Henry's Lake State Park in Idaho, which is actually only like 15 or 17 miles outside of Yellowstone National Park, the west side of it. I think this might be the best campground we've stayed at to date. What do you think, babe?
Yeah, it's pretty freaking good. We lucked out. We were gonna boondock tonight one night, but we pulled in and it was like a
It's been raining.
Muddy mess. It started raining, which meant it was gonna be difficult to run the generator. So we called, they had a spot, and I said, screw it, it's 30 bucks to stay for 50 amp electric and water.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and we are just venturing out for the day. The rain started last night when we got in and pretty much has not stopped ever since, so we kind of just laid low this morning. But we decided we're gonna venture into Yellowstone, and I don't know, hopefully the rain lets up a little.
And it warms up. It's like sub-zero temperatures.
It is currently 46 degrees and it's June, so yes, we are in coats and beanies and boots. It just seems really, really crazy, but I'm not complaining. I'm kind of enjoying it, to be honest. So anyways, we're gonna head into Yellowstone and see what we see. Oh, we already saw a bison yesterday on our drive in. It got super close to the window and I freaked out. I thought it was gonna like stick its head in, so I had to hurry up and roll my window up.
And a bobcat.
But it was pretty crazy, and Charlie claims he saw a bobcat right after, but I didn't see it, so I can't verify that. That was interesting. We came up to construction in the road on our way to Mammoth Hot Springs, and we had to stop, and they were letting the other side go. While we waited, they said expect, what, 20-minute delays? Up to 30-minute delays. So we waited, and we waited, and waited. 30 minutes turned into 45 minutes. Finally, after a massive line formed behind us, somebody walked up and asked what was going on. Turns out a car ran off the road and they were bringing in a helicopter to lift them out. So that being said, we decided it was time to turn around. What's crazy is they're not even telling anybody, so all of these cars are waiting and they're not telling them to turn around. It's going to be a while. Kind of crazy.
Just let you sit there in limbo.
Yeah.
They hold up a sign.
So no Mammoth Hot Springs for us today.
Oh, the joys of RVing across America. We got a low front right tire today, about 30 pounds low. So luckily this gas station said we don't have gas, or we don't provide air, but I got along with the guy and he let me use his shop, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's not a hole, I have no idea. Well, we got her back up to pressure, but we'll see how it goes. We got what is it, about 10-15 miles from the campground into Yellowstone. And of course, I just asked the guy, there's a tire shop opening, but it's not open yet in Yellowstone. So we'll see what happens. Otherwise, we'll be trucking it to probably Idaho Falls, which is like a 3-hour drive from here.
Yeah, I don't think it's that far.
Or an hour and a half or something, I don't know. Long story short, I don't really want to do that. I'm hoping that this was some weird fluke issue with it being cold, but my gut tells me no, it's a problem. All right, we found the culprit. Here it is. This is the problem right here. So now we're going to be doing patch 101. This is going to be I think this is the first time I've done this, maybe. So see what happens.
Yellowstone, or outside of Yellowstone rather, and we haven't even really made it into the park except for a couple hours that one day, and we got stuck in traffic, so we really haven't seen anything, which kind of sucks. It's been raining for 3 days straight pretty much. So yesterday we just got some work done. We went into West Yellowstone to a coffee shop, worked for a few hours, and today it looks like we're doing the same. So hopefully we extended our stay by a few nights, and hopefully we'll get some sunny days later this week to be able to explore. I guess that's just how things go. So because we love our stay at Henry Lake so much, and because we've had rain all week and haven't got to do near as much stuff around here as we wanted to, we extended our stay for another 3 nights. They had walk-ups available, so we're just gonna go ahead and dump our tanks and switch to site number 31, which is actually even better than this site. I believe it's like right on the lake, so that should be awesome. What'd you think about Old Faithful?
Well, it was right on time, and so was the other 10 million people that showed up right on time.
Yeah. So I thought it was very like anticlimactic, very underwhelming, which I honestly kind of figured it would be, and I kind of wish we hadn't wasted our time. I guess we didn't waste too much time, so it wasn't bad. Yeah, we got there like 10 minutes before it erupted, so we really didn't waste time, but it's a cluster getting in and out of here, and there's just so many people. Yeah, Old Faithful is definitely not the best thing to do in Yellowstone. Like, there's so much more cool stuff to see and like gorgeous places in this park that don't put everything on trying to make it to Old Faithful unless you're super into geysers. Finally, a sunny, beautiful day at Henry's Lake. No rain for once. I think it's been raining for what, 5 days in a row?
Yeah, it's been cold and rainy and miserable, and I'm just not cut out for this, and now it is so glorious.
Yeah, it's gorgeous today.
The wind died down.
We're finally able to sit outside and enjoy the weather. Charlie put some brats on the grill, and we're just enjoying the day.